So there's a situation happening right now in real time. There is a whole cheater on the loose in the wild. I have a friend. We're decently close. She's engaged. She's getting married in August. They just sent their save the dates Friday, okay? And she's in her third trimester of pregnancy. Follow. I'm in the mall today and I see her fiance with another girl. They're panty shopping, okay? Holding hands. He's touching her waist, kissing her temple, all the things. They're in the jewelry store. What? So I was gonna FaceTime her, but there's a chance that she doesn't answer, and now I've missed an opportunity to collect evidence, right? So I decide to just record. So I got 3 videos and a boomerang because I was getting saucy, but it's 100% him, and no, they don't have an open relationship. So at the time I was like, dang, what if they broke up? Like, I could be wrong. Don't bring this girl no mess if you are not sure, right? No. Very much still together, very much not in an open relationship. And it's daylight. It's not nighttime. You cheating with the sun up. So after about an hour and 45 minutes or so, I get a follow request on another platform from the fiance. This man has never tried to add me on social media before. I'm thinking you didn't see me. There's no way you saw me and continued to do the buffoonery that you were doing. That's not coincidental. Oh my God. This is bad. Add me on social media before.
So she's asking, what should she do? Even though you didn't see him see you, he did see you. It's not a coincidence that all of a sudden this man who's never tried to reach out to you before is trying to contact you. He wants to befriend you online, then he's going to slide in your DMs, but don't let this man start getting in your ear trying to convince you not to tell her. It's going to hurt her. It was a mistake. He's going to leave her. Whatever excuse he's going to give you is just that, an excuse. He's going to use you to help him keep his secret. And whether or not she's a close friend or not, you still called her a friend. And as a friend, if you see something, girl, say something. Ring shopping, panty shopping, forehead kisses. Sometimes what it looks like is exactly what it is. At least give your friend the facts and let her decide. Is the truth going to hurt her? Yes. But what's going to hurt worse is her friend knowing the truth the whole time and not saying a word.
I'm part of the you see your friend men cheat. I'm not saying nothing because that's.
Yeah, I ain't like this. I'm snitching. I'm telling, singing like Whitney Houston at the Super Bowl. This is not even a game. Now, I get the argument that some women are like, oh, the girl's gonna get mad at me and not want to be friends with me anymore because I told her dude was cheating on her. But I'm willing to take that risk because it's not in me to be friends with somebody. Friends. I call you my homie and I see your partner out cheating and I don't say anything. Honey, I'm dropping the location so you know where to come to run that nigga over with a car. Okay? We don't play those games over here. I do not play when it comes to things of loyalty and things of the heart. We're snitching. And if you don't want to be friends with me anymore because I told you your dude was disloyal, that's just a risk I'm willing to take. Clearly, we wasn't meant to be friends anyway. But I'm not holding that information.
I'm part of the you see your friend men cheat. I'm not saying nothing because that's.
See, now, I used to be against this. I used to be like, why would you sit back and like let somebody do... This girl was never my friend, but the fact that she blocked me because I told her that her man was trying to talk to me, I just thought that was the funniest shit ever. Because it's like, why are you mad at me? Girl, what? Be mad at your man. Like, don't take the anger out on the person trying to help you. You need to be mad at his ass. And it was funny because it was like, initially, he cheated on me with her. But then, and I took that L. I mean, my feelings were hurt, but I took that L. I was like, oh, you know, because baby, how you get him is how you gonna lose him. That was always my mindset. So when he started messing with her, then he would still hit me up. So I went to her. I found her Twitter. At the time, it was Twitter. And I sent her a message. I was like, hey, your man is trying to talk to me. And that bitch blocked me. Girl, you got it.
So I'm just going to offer another update from the live last night for the people that missed it. After I got that safety concern message back from the ex's family member or whatever, Mark ended up seeing my live, reaching out to my friend and saying, hey, she's on live again. If I tell you the truth, can you tell her to get off? And my friend said, no, I don't care about your truth. I know you have 2 kids with her, right? Shot in the dark. He responded and said, I'm so sorry. So there is a baby that was born in December. That baby is his. Then we find out that she has an older son who is 9 years old that also belongs to Mark. So they were together for almost 8 years. He has a 9-year-old son. So you came into the relationship with a 1-year-old that you hid for 8 years. So what ended up happening later on in the day, Mark emptied out their unborn child's college account, $44,000. So $44,000 is missing from this account. And in the middle of the night, my friend goes into labor. I have gotten so many messages from people that are just generally triggered by this situation with my friend, because one thing everybody has in common is that we can all relate in some type of way to a part of this story, right? The way that my friend chose to leave and genuinely exit with grace has really changed my perspective on a lot of things. To take that person that hurt you off of this pedestal, take it for what it is and not for what you wanted it to be. I genuinely pray that we heal so deeply that we no longer feel the need to make sense of what happened. Genuinely forgiving someone when they aren't sorry. Maybe they were finding fault in you while you were overlooking their faults. And I know we as women will sometimes say, oh, he's just getting his shit together, right? Nah. Waiting for somebody to act right is genuine disrespect to yourself. You're compromising your worth because they can't afford it. Unconditional love does not mean unconditional tolerance. You continue to do and take care of that person because it healed something in you that needed somebody to take care of you. Never be so hungry that you eat from any table presented to you. Water has no effect on fake flowers. We need to be so confident in what we bring to the table that we are willing to eat. So a lot of you guys were asking how she was doing and stuff. She was super quiet today. But I do have a little update. So she ended up having her mom pick her up from work. He spent the night at the cousin's house, and she didn't say 2 words about it. She didn't say, oh, Diamond said this. There was no big confrontation. His stuff was obviously removed from the house yesterday. Early this morning. So she changed the code to the door, and he was trying to get into the house, so he obviously thought it was a little weird that he couldn't get in. But she just unlocked it from her phone. She didn't say, oh, you ain't got nothing in here, no way. No, just let him go in and see everything. She knew he would likely start putting things together, go to her mom's house probably. So she had gone to a couple cities over, just kind of bullshitting at Target and stuff like that. So he starts blowing her phone up. Gaslighting. I don't know what this is about, but whatever it is, you're wrong. Just acting really stupid. And she's just like, okay, I hope you have a good day. Happy Valentine's Day. You know? But he's just confused because she's not saying anything. She's not like, here's the video. Nothing. So he starts saying to her, oh, what are you telling people? He did see the video, because he did tell her, like, well, I saw, a little video. I don't know what Diamond is talking about, but it doesn't have anything to do with me. And da 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 da. So he keeps pressing her about, well, what are you telling people? What are you telling people? First of all, sir, if you didn't want people to know that you were a lying piece of shit, you shouldn't have been a lying piece of shit. But he's stuck on how he looks on social media now. You're not talking about your lack of moral compass or the baby back bullshit that you just did. You're talking about social media. That just makes no sense to me at all. If you want people to speak highly of you, then perhaps you should treat people better. Perhaps. She sent him one single text message. And she said, I pray that our child never falls in love with a man like you and be ruined the way you've ruined me. Happy Valentine's Day. Sorry, let me get into the update. So, she reached out to the ex, the girl, right? The girl read the text because it showed that it was read. Never responded, okay? So, we're digging for a family member or something of this girl, because she keeps saying, like, my spirit is not right about it. I'm telling you, there is so much more to this. So we find a family member, older, maybe her grandmother, maybe an aunt, but we kind of explain the situation a little bit, and then we got this response. Whew. Thank you for reaching out, but honestly, I cannot risk my safety or my family's safety by responding to this. I really wish you all the best. Safety? What?